consumer of restaurants, worked my way through college working in the restaurant industry, so I know a little bit about it. And of course, as director of Food Advantage Colorado, which is a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization which stands to defend our Constitution and restore accountability to our judicial branch. Again, I don't want to reiterate my prior comments about the unconstitutionality of this law. I think we are all agreed here that this bill does represent a tax policy change. Is there any disagreement? Let the record show every member of the Finance Committee agrees this is a tax policy change. And this also is intended to bring about a net tax revenue gain, correct?
Yeah, silence isn't necessary agreement, but go ahead with your remarks.
Well, I asked, is there any disagreement? Everyone does here agree that this is a tax policy change, correct? Is there any disagreement?
And no one can say anything unless I give them permission, so.
Right, well, let the record show the Finance Committee agrees in total. This is a tax policy change. This is intended to bring about a net tax revenue gain. And again, according to the very clear language of Article 10, Section 20, subsection 4 of the Colorado Constitution, this does require prior approval by a vote of the people. Now, I rise here not only as a citizen, not only as a student who worked his way through college in the restaurant industry, not only as a graduate of Food Advantage Colorado, but also here representing my dog. Just want to briefly say I passed that. I remarked again that I was the only person to be interrupted in their testimony so far, despite other people going well over double the time. I'm starting to think that maybe you guys don't like me very much. I know Senator Stedman doesn't like me very much. He thinks I'm radical and disruptive.
Please confine your remarks to the bill.
I think I am. I think it was in this characterization, my characterization of his remarks regarding a statewide election that all Colorado voters can vote for conscience. I think that Senator Stedman would not consider radical, disruptive, advocate as a Democrat for the defeat of all Republicans for statewide office. I'm sure he would not object to Republicans likewise advocating for the defeat of all Democrats running for statewide office. So I fail to understand why it is radical or disruptive to advocate for the defeat of Colorado State Supreme Court justices who have violated the oath of the Constitution and on that basis advocate for their nomination. But again, as I said, I'm here representing also my little dog, Noah. And this bill is not only an assault on the rights of Colorado citizens, it also harms cute little dogs. Because this is a tax on dog bags. And my doggie is very sad about this. Why is this doggie so sad? Because she's heard about the plans of the mean old legislators who are wanting to tax doggy bags. And these mean old legislators are exploiting a loophole created last year by the unjust justices of the Colorado State Supreme Court. They're ripping open a new loophole in the Constitution, denying people their right to vote first on tax increases. And the message from NOLA is, bad justices, bad legislators, do not tax my doggy bag. With that, my testimony, since I'm being cut short, and welcome any questions.
Senator Stedman.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And Mr. Arnold, I just wanted to let you know that your dog's really cute.
Thank you.
And I'm a big dog lover, and so this is one way to get to my heart. Although I'll tell you, we have a rule in my house, and that's no people food for the dog. And so it just needs dog food, and we pay sales tax on it.
Any other questions?
My dog thinks she is a people, and feels entitled, as many of your constituents also feel entitled to certain benefits, and among those benefits are the occasional consumption of people food brought on in a doggy bag. And as such, she objects to this unconstitutional tax increase in your attempt to tax her doggy bags. She's very, very sad.
Any other questions?